Hey guys, SimmersDim here, back with another breakdown video. This time, this is going to be the Gamescom breakdown video. Gamescom just happened, we got a load of new screenshots of Claire, which is great to see it focused on Claire, because obviously at E3 it was focused on Leon. We also got to see gameplay, and one thing I'm really excited about is the fact that we got to see William Birkin in his initial G form. So what we're going to do, we're going to get into it now. We're going to start with a couple of screenshots. So this first screenshot is of Claire. She's actually in the main hall of the RPD. This is right near where Marvin's sitting. I'm assuming you're not going to see Marvin as Claire, which would make sense because I have a feeling he's going to be a Leon only character, like Sherry's going to be a Claire only character. What's interesting is, again, they've changed up the layout of the RPD because this door wasn't here in the original RPD, so it's great to see them kind of make it a little bit new, make it a little bit fresh, make the horror angle going to be better because you're not going to know the exact layout of the RPD. Where it's going to lead her, I don't know, but I have a feeling it's got something to do with the Gamescom boss fight with G. Birkin. Moving on to the next image, this image is actually of Claire using the grenade launcher. I was wrong about the grenade launcher from my weapons breakdown video. It's actually a full-sized M79, which is kind of cool. One thing I hope they do, which you can see in the picture, is the flip up iron sights is actually flipped up. Hopefully when she aims she flips it up, and when she puts it away she flips it down, but that's probably just me being pedantic. As you can see here by the explosion, Birkin also gets set on fire, so this leads me to believe that it's actually flame rounds. So fingers crossed we do get the different grenade launcher types. This isn't confirmed though, which is kind of annoying because she literally only fires one grenade. That being said, it is pretty cool to have the M79 gameplay in the actual Gamescom trailer because we haven't seen really anything about Claire. You actually do get to see the revolver in action as well, which is kind of cool. You don't get to see what ammo type it is, how I mentioned in the breakdown video. I reckon it'll be like a 38 special or something, but you don't see the inventory with the bullets or anything. But moving on to this screenshot, one thing we can confirm from the Gamescom trailer, which I'm really excited about, is the Mac 10, or if it's a Mac 11 I'm not sure. It's confirmed that the Uzi, we'll just call it the Uzi for the sake of this video, the Uzi is confirmed to be in the game. Now we've only seen it with Claire. Where it's just going to be a Claire weapon, I'm not sure. It would be cool if it's a Leon/Claire weapon and you have to choose which one gets it like in the original. But we'll never know until the game comes out, but at least it's confirmed, which is awesome, so I can cross that off my list of not confirmed. Sorry Claire, but let's move on to the main attraction of the Gamescom trailer in my opinion. It's G. Birkin. That was the most surprising part about the Gamescom trailer for me, was to see G. Birkin. It's so good to see him in the next gen graphics. I mean, this game is very photorealistic, which is going to make the game a lot scarier, I believe, than say even Resident Evil 7. But it's just really good to see him in the RE engine. One thing as well, his moveset seems to be really sporadic, so that's going to make him a very big threat because you're not going to be able to kind of counter him or be able to get out of the way. And where Claire fights him is very claustrophobic. Now the last part of the Gamescom trailer is actually Claire going into the parking lot of the RPD with Sherry. I assume this is after the Birkin fight. I mean, I don't know how the timeline's going to work in this because obviously they've kind of mixed things up a little bit. But as you can see here, they meet Brian Irons, and he does actually say that he's been looking for Sherry, which is quite interesting. And here as well, he actually puts Claire under arrest. He actually makes her get on her knees. He even fires a warning shot at her. And he actually seems to have a 357 Colt Python, which is quite interesting, because in the original he had a Desert Eagle. They've also changed his voice actor. He doesn't actually sound anything like the original Brian Irons, which is good, because I thought he was a little bit too cheesy, which, to be honest, yeah, Resident Evil 2 was cheesy, same with 1 and 3, but it just seemed to be a little bit too much cheese. It was like cheese with some parmesan scraped on it. As you can see, comparing the screenshot of him to a PNG that I've got of him from the original game, his outfit is pretty much identical, pretty much down to a T actually. Same colours, he looks about the same build as well, but he does look noticeably older, which is quite interesting, because I'd say in Resident Evil 2 he looks around 50. Here he looks around, I'd say 60 to 70, and he actually does kind of walk in quite slowly, so it kind of gives the feel that he's actually past it in terms of age. Now, as the last video, let's end it with this. So now we can add the Uzi to the confirmed weapons. At the moment, I put it confirmed with Claire because we haven't seen Leon use it. But yeah, this is the breakdown video from Gamescom, guys. Let me know what you think of it in the comments below. I'm also going to put a link to the other breakdown videos that I've done. Also, if you're not here for the breakdowns or you do want to see some survival horror gameplay, go check out my gameplay videos. But as always, guys, thanks for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And if you like my content, please subscribe, because it will help my channel grow.